with you at 5,500.
Alright.
Cows 906, SoCal approach.
We'll create some distance with them, and I want you to do a power on stall to start.
SoCal approach, 4448, 9,400, sending 7,000.
Look for the traffic 78 November.
Southwest 4448, Charles 12 o'clock,
Yeah, that'd be good.
4,000 Cherokee.
There's a stall horn.
Look at South 4448. Yeah, we got him inside. Thank you.
There's
Traffic inside 78 November.
November 78 November, roger.
There's a stall.
set, push.
Approach H2 Mike Kilos
thrust,
with you. That's
roll.
sending via the Rocker 3 down to 7,000. 822 Mike Kilos, SoCal, roger.
Don't forget the car beat.
Repeat.
You hear that engine, right? It got louder.
Yes. And I'm off my angle.
And SoCal 4178 November.
That's fine.
You still want us at
Now, let's
4,000?
turn back westbound. Let's go along the 101, okay?
Okay.
Under below 5,078 November, thank you.
That was correction southwest 4448 cross Alex Center.
Alright, so that setup, you lost a lot of altitude there. Okay?
Yeah.
Your tolerance on your check is 100 feet. Okay? And then just getting to the stall was fine, that was good. Just make sure when you recover, don't shove it forward, right? Just let it down. The nose wants to go down.
Yeah.
Hey, don't just push it down, just let it down. Okay? And then make sure you turn the car beat on when you recover, okay? Other than that was good, okay? And then we'll do it again. Go back up to 4,500. And then let's do it again, okay?
Alright, going to 4,500.
Just make sure you don't lose altitude when you're setting up, okay?
Okay.
That's a big one. And make sure you have enough right rudder, stay on heading, and that should be that.
Alright, we're at 4,500.
32291, turn left heading 230.
Good.
Turning left heading 230 to 901.
If you need, feel like you need to pull back hard, you can trim.
11 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, turning towards Van Nuys, 4,800 is Skycatcher.
Looking for traffic 78 November.
Extension 800, turn left heading 120, intercept the local engine.
There's a little cloud there, see that? See that?
Okay.
Extension 800, traffic 2 miles southeast, continuing southeastbound, 5,500, remain off your right side
You don't need
RV.
full power, you can lower the power. There you go.
Traffic alert 9 Lima Charlie, 10 o'clock, less than a mile, 4,600 Cherokee, advise you stop descending.
Oh,
Looking for traffic and we'll stop descending 179 Lima Charlie.
78 November, we got the traffic insight.
Number 78 November, thank you.
and
That's
there's
really
4 Delta Bravo, traffic
a lot better.
half mile eastbound, 6,000 descending, citation jet, caution wake turbulence.
Good, much better. And your heading was right at it.
800,
So we started with that wormy cloud there, that little worm shaped cloud. You're still there. Good, that was a lot better. Nice job. Now let's do a power off stall now. You can level off here.
Number 9 Lima Charlie, traffic behind you, no factor, descending your discretion.
Roger,
You may lean just a little.
Number 2 Mike Kilo at Mikey, cleared ILS, Zulu runway approach.
At Mikey, cleared ILS, Zulu runway.
Remember the pairing
2
turns.
Mike Kilo.
Let's start over.
Number 32291.
Always
resume
ask, like, hey, do
navigation.
you want another set of clearing
Descending
turns?
on
Okay.
Ave.
You want to do a clearing turn?
I'm okay, thanks for asking though.
Okay.
We can just jump right into it.
96, traffic 10 o'clock, 1 mile, same direction at 4,800 to Skycatcher.
Looking for that traffic down 96.
High.
Only the same little cloud there, okay?
Yep.
Little wormy cloud.
We need a new landing area.
We'll just use the 101.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, landing area is
Southwest
101.
4448, Conic Burbank Tower, 18.7.
Get configured before you start, right? Pick a nice altitude. Make sure you're all trimmed out. Take your time.
85, flaps 20,
Exit 800, reduce speed to 150 knots or less.
full flaps,
We're slowing down now to 150 or less, exit 800.
pitching for 65. That's going to be too slow.
There you go.
South
That's why you lose
Conic
altitude.
approach 124.6.
124.6, 796.
November 78, November, cancel altitude
65,
restriction, you got it up to the new hall
stabilized
practice area.
descent. Power idle, pitching up.
4178, November, cancel altitude restriction, and where you headed?
There's stall horn. Upset, push. Forward.
Don't push, just let it down.
Let it down.
You don't push it down, let it down. It wants to go down.
November 4, Delta Bravo,
Different
Conic
teaching
approach
styles.
134.9.
When you push it just aggressive.
34.9, 4 Delta Bravo.
And plus it's just more work for you too.
Conic Burbank,
Make it easy.
18.7.
Over to Burbank 827, exit 800.
You're not really climbing that much. There we go, that's why.
Flaps 10. Flaps 0.
Very good. Pretty good though, pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, just don't push it, just let it down. let it down. No one else wants to go down. Let's do a left 180, and then let's do another one, okay? Just for practice.
Okay.
Get it up to 4,500.
Left 180 at 4,500.
Yeah, that was pretty good though, pretty good.
November 533 Delta, you're outside Mary Space. You plan to continue west?
We're turning back on 188 Delta.
Roger.
Alright, whenever you're ready, let's do it again.
Alright. Done our clearing turn. We'll use the
Number 2 by kilo, reduce speed to 160 knots or less.
we'll use
160 or
the
less,
for the
2 by kilo.
emergency. We're not radio announcing. Power to 1500, under 110, flaps 10. Under 85, flaps 20. Go full flaps. Pitching for 65.
All the power off still, right?
Yep.
Plenty of power in. There we go.
65. Stabilized descent. Pitching for reducing the stall. Stall horn.
Alright, just let it
There
down.
it
Let it
is.
down. There we go, just like that. Good. Yeah, a lot less aggressive. Good. Okay, you didn't forget the flaps too. Good. Nice. Good.
Flaps 10.
Don't do flaps 10 right away. Wait for the positive VSI and then do flaps 10.
Okay.
Okay, and then once you have
Number 2 by
VY.
kilo, travel 1 o'clock, half mile obstruction, indicating 1,800.
Alright.
Or look
Alright, pretty good though. Just wait for the positive VSI to get to flaps 10, okay?
Okay.
November 49er, Echo Lima, SoCal departure.
Let's do some steep turns.
Departure, flight shift 542 with you on the departure.
Flight shift 542, SoCal radar contact, say altitude, climb and maintain 7,000.
I maintain 7,000, currently leaving 1,800.
Not enough. And you only want to do one turn, not both directions?
Yep. That's how you do in a private pilot.
Alright.
Yeah, you did commercial style last time.
Yeah.
You made it harder on yourself.
That's the way I've always been doing
Right.
them.
Halo's teaching the commercial style, so that's not necessary for private. You still want it, the instructor wants you to do another one, they'll ask you to do another one.
Alright, I was a little
Flight shift 542, turn right heading 320, then proceed direct walker.
I
Right,
did not
320, proceed direct walk.
identify my heading.
It's close enough, though, I'd say.
Lima, cancel altitude restrictions.
Okay. So, big thing here is let the nose down a little too much. You lost a little too much altitude there. Get back to 4,500 for me.
11 o'clock and 2 miles.
Alright, let's get configured. Let's do another steep, let's do it to the right this time.
Okay. Okay, we're at 90 and 4,500. Turning right.
Galaxy 9 Alpha Papa, clear direct Gorman, VOR, climb and maintain 13,000.
Gorman 13,000, 9 Alpha Pop.
Look at that nose. Look at how it's moving relative to the horizon. It was drooping down earlier, which is why you're descending. Okay, now it's moving up, so now you can start climbing a little. Alright? And now you're climbing.
Number 9 Alpha Papa, contact departure 128.75.
2875, you guys take care.
Bye-bye.
Alright, good.
About a bit late.
That's good though. That's passing. Good.
Plane in front of us.
Alright, lost engine power.
Alright, pitching for 65.
November 83 Delta, traffic is about 2 miles east of your position, maneuvering, indicating 4,600.
Looking for traffic 83 Delta.
What airspeed should be at?
What? Airspeed 65.
There. Don't just yank it back, right?
Yes.
Take your time.
Roger, big stripe 111's out of 8,000 to 76,000, January 5.
Make sure 111
Really
SoCal
landing
approach,
on
roger.
that plateau.
Okay. Looks good to me. Looks like a nice runway almost.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go around and
Are you trimmed out?
not at all.
Yeah, make sure you're 65 knots without even touching the yoke, okay? Yeah, you need a lot of nose up trim.
Rear track
Don't mind me.
656, contact approach 124.6.
124.6 today, Kirk.
So I would try to restart the engine. Our fuel selector is on both. It's also the shutoff. You have, I would use mixture as required, make sure the throttle is correct.
Road Jet 944, 5,000.
Carb would not be out.
Jet 944, SoCal, altimeter 2998, say approach request.
2998, we're set up for the RNAV 260.
Primer is in and locked, and I would try to
Jet 944, roger.
if that was not spinning, otherwise I would
And approach November 822
cycle max.
6,000 level at
Assuming
requested
engine's
altitude.
not working,
November 822 Mike SoCal, stand by for
Declare
navigation lower
emergency,
shortly,
squawk
altimeter
7.
2998.
700,
for you, 822 Mike.
and would say Mayday, Mayday, Mayday.
Coach King Air 683 Whiskey Alpha 10,000.
SoCal approach, Cessna 5383 Delta.
Kinger 683 Whiskey Alpha,
Two
SoCal
souls
approach.
on board,
Roger.
approximately 35 gallons of fuel.
You don't care about the gallons, you care about the time.
Time.
So say like 3 hours of fuel.
3 hours of fuel, okay. And
What's your airspeed?
November 22 Mike, flatting 290. 290 for
at that
822
point
Mike.
I would shut down the engine.
Okay.
So fuel selector switch to all the way down to off, which is at the bottom, and full lean on the mixture, turn the ignition off. And I'm doing okay on the approach. I'm a little bit slow. The one thing with this is we have those mountains ahead.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'd be get ready to land. I'm going to straighten out for now. Seatbelts make sure seatbelts are tight. Headset.
November 22 Mike, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile, same direction, Challenger Jet 5000. Traffic,
Doors would unlock prior to
22 Mike, Roger,
touchdown.
continue on the setting. You may be in your descent 4,500, caution wake turbulence. We can descend to 4,500.
Flaps would go down whatever necessary.
Top Jet 944,
And
clear direct to
after the flaps
NASIC
are
and join the
done,
RNAV final
turn the
approach course,
master off
to maintain
for you.
4,000.
Direct to NASIC 4000, Upjet 944.
Am I too high? No, I don't
Big
think
Strap
so.
1811, this is the
I'd rather
maintain
be a little high
5,000.
as well.
Yep.
Send to maintain 5,000, Big Strap 111.
First November 897,
Short of the thing,
10,700,
but
descending 7,000.
897 Tango Delta SoCal,
I
roger.
don't want to clear that little mount.
You think you're gonna make it, or?
I think so.
Bonanza 9 Echo Lima, flatting 310 for traffic.
310 heading Bonanza 9 Echo Lima.
Yeah, why are you going away? Just go straight for final, right?
Clearing the mountain a little bit.
I mean, that mountain's super low.
Yeah.
Barely anything. Alright, that's good enough, you can recover. Altitude down 500 for me.
2,500?
Yeah, nice job though. I think you would have made it.
Setting 170.
Good.
Left turn 170.
I would have
Big Strap
stuck a little
111.
closer to the landing point,
10 o'clock and about a
and then
mile
put on the
after
spirals to
receive
lose altitude rather than like
5,000
having a really wide pattern.
Okay.
Because what if you don't make it?
Yeah.
You know, it's better to always be closer to your landing point rather than being too far away. And you don't have a lot of forgiveness when you have an engine failure, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'd say you would have made it, but to have extra comfort, just stay near the airport, not airport, but the landing point environment.
Okay.
Okay? Again, don't have like a wide pattern. So just stick to the normal pattern, but just do like spiraling descents if you need to. Okay?
Okay.
Level 2500. Head out west for me. What I want you to do once we get a little further out,
Here, 3 Whiskey Alpha, previous traffic fill factor.
do a little
10 o'clock,
360,
5 miles northwest
same
bound,
altitude,
turn out of 4,000,
know where the winds are
traffic
coming from,
climbing,
okay?
Embraer jet.
Okay.
Looking for that
yeah, get a little distance first.
Big Strap 111 is to maintain 3,000.
And I want you to pick something on that
So
little
maintain
flat
3,000,
plateau
Big Strap 111.
to do turnaround
November
point.
9 Echo
Okay?
Lima, contact Magoo approach on
Try to stay at 2,500.
128.65.
Alright, level off here, and then when you're ready, do a 360 so you can see where the winds are coming from, okay?
5,000.
November 354 Mike Alpha SoCal, altimeter
Try to keep
2998.
the same altitude and same everything when you're doing the turn. That way there's no variables. Pay attention to the ground speed. That's going to tell us where the winds are coming from.
Okay.
Tower 2
Alright, we're at about 2.5. And
November 22 Mike,
ground speed
contact
is
Magoo approach 124.7. 24.7,
right.
Yeah, let's see where the winds are coming from.
Little. Okay, we're about. this
Approach
side
Cherokee
now.
3864 Mike, about 2 miles to the southwest Van Nuys. We would like to have a traffic advisory.
November 3864 Mike, SoCal departure, ident and verify you're headed to
Now we've
Malibu.
gained a little bit of
Ident and
airspeed.
confirm 64 Mike.
November 64 Mike, radar contact 2 miles southwest, Van Nuys Airport, down altimeter 29908.
29908, 64 Mike.
On, and I've gained a lot of altitude.
Yeah, you gotta stay constant. Or else your ground's gonna change because of that.
Yeah.
Big stripe 111, connect down when you cross Buddy, 118.7.
Lost a lot of altitude there.
118.7 when we cross Buddy, big stripe 111.
Yeah, look outside, pay attention to the nose. Nose is going up now, you're climbing.
You did hit 100, but that was also possibly
That was because you
altitude.
pitched down, yeah. Now you're climbing, so now you're slowing down because of that. Let's do another circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you're at the same altitude, okay? Same altitude, same bank, just keep it as consistent as possible. Indication if your altitude is changing a lot means you're not trimmed out, right? If you're using pressure, that's gonna not be reliable because you're constantly changing a little bit by a little bit. Yeah, well, like generally the winds are coming out west, roughly, right? Alright, so just say the winds are coming west, we'll say that's good enough. Alright, so get the wings level here, head towards that plateau, and I'm going to pick a point on there, go back to 2500, pick a point and do a turns around a point, okay? Anything you want, okay? Anything on that plateau there. It'll be roughly about half-mile away. Should be almost like the downwind in the pattern, right? So keep that point about halfway up that strut. Pick any point on that little plateau, okay?
Would I go for the kind of where those two roads join together?
You can do anything you want. It might be better to go a little further in just because you don't want to get too close to the mountains there.
Okay.
Maybe like a further, closer to the freeway, maybe a little more south, maybe. And just pick a point, and then once you're at beam it, we'll start our turnaround point, okay? Yeah, maybe like there's some trucks there, there's some puddles there. Yeah, pick any of those and let me know what you pick.
The big pond.
Oh, that little tarp area?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that one then. Once you're beaming, let's start it.
Alright.
We'll do it 2500, okay?
Okay. And
We're just about to beam, so let's start.
so right there.
You're gonna have the strongest tailwind here, so your bank's gonna be the steepest here, right?
Yeah.
As that turns into headwind, your bank's gonna shallow out. Be nice and gradual. Thinking of a turnaround point being nice and patient all the way through. I see it, I see it.
And it's okay that it slides forward.
That's no problem with that.
Yeah, because that's one of the things that I think was causing me problems before as I was trying
It
to
doesn't matter where that thing is relative.
It's the wing direction.
That's more 8-ton pylons. That's a commercial maneuver again.
Okay.
If you're 8-ton pylons, then it shouldn't move relative to your wingtip.
Alright.
But for turnaround point, the goal for turnaround point is having equal radius, equal altitude, and equal airspeed. Okay? That's the goal for turnaround point. And you need to divide your attention between your instruments, the point, and the outside. Nice job holding altitude though. Nice job holding airspeed as well. I want a nice even circle.
I think I'm getting closer, aren't I?
I think you're actually getting further away.
Am I?
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad though. Looks fine, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say the ground reference maneuvers are a little more subjective compared to other maneuvers. They can be a little more sloppy and get away with it.
Alright.
Just because, you know, it's a little more hard to tell for sure. And now you're getting a little closer.
Yeah. So
Then we gotta shallow out your bank as that tailwind turns into a headwind, right?
I got a little high.
Yeah, look at our ground speed. It's dropped to 81 knots. On the other side, it was like 100, over 100, right?
November 78, November, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound at 5,000 at Cherokee.
Looking forward to that traffic, 78 November.
November 4, Mike Alpha, traffic 9 to 10 o'clock at 3 miles maneuvering at 5,100 to Cherokee.
Looking for that traffic for my Alpha.
Yeah, definitely spiraling a little too close now.
Yeah.
78 November, we got the traffic in sight.
November 78, November, roger.
If you ever get a little too close, keep your bank a little more shallow, and we create more distance swimming, right? If you get too far away, then steepen your bank out. The winds are one equation to keep your radius equal, but also just if you get a little closer, right, shallow the bank out. Right, right now you got way too close.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do another lap, okay?
Okay.
Now your altitude control looks pretty good though, and airspeed control looks good too. You want to make your radius control a little better.
Yeah.
Alright, so keep turning. Remember, now we're going to start the tailwind now, right? Our bank needs to steepen out.
Yeah.
Alright, not bad though, not bad. We'll do another lap.
Alright. We'll try to be this distance.
Okay, so we'll start here.
Yeah. Uh, 96. Ground speed.
Number 291, traffic 9 o'clock, half mile, 4,100 Cherokee.
Traffic inside 291.
Roger, remember knowing the
You're
rubber
pretty far away from
off your right, 3 o'clock, half
Keep
mile.
in mind with the tailwind, you gotta have a steeper bank.
To Cherokee.
You're drifting pretty far from it right now.
Huh.
Yeah, so your original radius was here, now you're here, so you're a little further off.
I thought I was farther in.
291, we're heading back to Van Nuys with Sierra.
It's this one right here.
Which one do you pick?
Yeah,
The one that's further away,
the
right?
one that's closest to us.
Oh, you changed it? Okay, never mind.
That's the one I've been going the whole
Oh,
time.
I see,
That's
okay.
why I thought we were getting off.
Okay,
So, that's the one I've been doing.
okay. You still are getting further away from last time though.
Make
sure you
Because I was definitely getting closer on
November
that
5,
last one.
last approach, altimeter 2,908.
29908, 12 Lima.
Now I think I am a little bit farther away.
Yeah, you definitely are drifting far away.
Yeah.
And I got our ground speed's dropping down now, right?
Yeah.
And now it's turning into a headwind.
Local approach, Cherokee 8132 Romeo, line 5,500.
November 8132 Romeo, SoCal approach, altimeter 2,908.
29908.
I think I am getting farther away.
November 4 Mike Alpha, contact approach 124.6.
124.6 for my Alpha.
Yeah, I think I'm farther away at this point.
Yeah, if you see this as your original turn, you're quite a lot out of further away from it from last time.
Alright.
Tighten it up a little. Now, let's do one more lap after this,
Alright.
and then we'll do S turns.
Is that pond a little too big?
What was that?
Is that a little too large of a point?
No, it's fine.
Okay. It also gets occluded by the mountain for a little bit. Or the hill, whatever.
Yeah, if you want, I could change it too. It's up to you.
Yeah. I think it's alright, as long as we're on the right one.
Okay.
Now I'm close again, aren't I? A lot closer, yeah. But we can stay at this level.
Just stay here. Stay at this one. Stay at this distance.
Yeah.
So another lap, okay?
Yep.
Keep it at this distance.
Alright, I'm starting here.
Okay. Yeah, look,
Kind
your
of
ground
that
speed's a lot
first-
higher now, right?
Yeah.
Earlier it was 83, now it's 95. Because it is tailwind, so your bank will be the steepest here. And as that tailwind transitions to crosswind, you'll slowly shallow out the bank.
SoCal
Yes. Turn into a headwind, you swell the bank even more.
4,872, 3,500.
Yeah, good job with your altitude and airspeed control, though. That looks good. Yeah, it's just the radius, gotta be a little more precise with the radius.
Yeah.
739 Charlie, SoCal, altimeter 2,908, reply down Sierra. 298 we have Sierra, 39
Too
Charlie.
far, gonna be too far out. I need to, yeah, more like,
Yeah, you gotta divide your attention too, right?
yeah.
Yeah, don't just get the wings level, you still want to keep turning. And you don't want to have like bank wing level away, bank wing level. You want a gradual change all the way around.
Yeah.
Approach Cherokee 3864 Mike, 4000, heading towards Warner Center. We're going to go back to Van Nuys with information. Tango.
Circle approach, Cessna 15438 at 3,500 with you. We have Sierra for landing.
November 15438, SoCal approach, altimeter 2998.
9998, 43.
And who was the other aircraft that called?
3864 Mike, we're heading back towards Van Nuys with information. Tango.
Number 3864 Mike, SoCal, thank you, altimeter 2998.
2998, 64 Mike.
So here your bank will be the shallowest. Definitely drifted off a little bit.
Yeah. Banking a little bit more.
Yeah, I think what happens, you kept the bank a little too shallow on your crosswind, so that caused you to create more distance away from it.
Number 3864 Mike, counting Van Nuys Tower, 119.3.
119.3,
The ground, the people on the ground are thinking when they're working construction.
Oh, yeah.
that we're just circling over and over again.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't report us.
Yeah. Okay. Am I a little bit close now?
Yeah, got a little close there.
Cessna 9424.
Okay.
6,000.
That sounds good enough though. Alright, let's do left 180. Let's head back west.
Basically the coast route, maintain VFR at 5,500.
Stay tuned on 500 for now. Let's do S-turn now.
Clear to the Bravo.
There's a little neighborhood with like a nice straight road. We'll use that. We'll go out west.
Okay.
And so when you get over the road, you can do one to the right, then to the left, okay?
Look at your reference traffic.
2875, 9 Chili Golf, how's it going?
Bye.
Alright. Coming up.
Alright.
Right here. You see that?
Yep.
And so right when you're over that road, we'll do one to the right, then to the left, okay?
Okay. Alright, right about there. We're at 26. I'm gaining altitude.
Trimming out.
First 124.6.
124.6, 3132, okay.
And that's a bit steep.
Yeah, that was way too steep. Both your S-turns were way too steep. You mean a little more shallow. If you can make it steep, it's going to be harder for you, okay? I'll say at max like 30 degrees of bank, okay? Let's try it again. And look outside and look how the nose moves relative to the horizon. That's how you should know if you're climbing or descending. For me, I know the second you start climbing or descending, I don't even look down here, right? Look outside. The instruments always have a little bit of a delay. But looking outside, it's instant. You know, right away if you start climbing or descending.
Alright. Kind of bends in the middle.
A little bit.
More like this.
Yeah, like that. That's a lot better.
Now for this one, it's basically just doing a full circle to, or half circle around that
Pretty much
straight
two
line.
half circles. Almost like two half turns around a point. And right when you're over that road, you want to get wings level, perpendicular, okay? And you can bank a little more steeply because now you're getting a tailwind, right? More steep, a little more steep. There we go. Now get the wings level. Good. Now let's turn to the left. So you're right on top of the road. Good. Just like that. Good. This looks a lot better. Feels better too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing has not recorded any of the trails, so...
Yeah, you're probably not connected to the Sentry or any of the GPS or anything, so...
Yeah.
It's okay, though. Alright, now you're getting a little too steep again, right? You're almost like 45 degrees of bank almost. Okay. Keep turning, though. Keep turning. Alright, after this, we'll do one to the left and to the right, okay?
Okay.
And you get that when you keep banking, and right when you're over that road, start to unbank. Good, nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy.
SoCal 156,
and now to the left, to the right, okay?
descending via the Rocker 3 to 7,000, Juliet.
Foundation 1566, limit SoCal approach, clear direct Silex, intercept the runway 8 localizer.
Direct Silex, intercept the runway 8 localizer 660.
You know, like you can do steep S turns, but there's no reason to. It just makes it harder. You know, why make it harder? Good job with the altitude correction. As you get that tailwind, you can bank it out a little more. Or nice and easy.
Foundation 6X, limit is to maintain 6,000.
6,000, 661.
Good. We'll do it to right now. This will be our last one. After this, you can climb up to 4,000.
Okay.
A little gusty.
Departure exit jet 884 is 2,000, climbing 4,000 on Canoga 3.
Exit jet 884, SoCal radar contact, climb up maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, exit jet 884.
Good, look at the wings level. Hey, pretty good. You pretty much got there. Good. Alright, let's climb to 4,000 now. I can have you use the foggles a bit and it'll head home. Doesn't matter if let's do it now. Alright, my controls.
Exit jet 884, turn right heading
Take your
260.
sunglasses off.
Right turn 260, jet jet 884.
Let me know you're ready.
Yeah, I could probably do it now.
Approach
Alright, your
425,
controls.
My controls.
Your controls. Climb to 4,000 from your VY.
4,000 and V.
Heading 150.
SoCal approach altimeter 2998.
2998, 49285.
Citation 6X, limit cross
VY
Silex, about
climb.
4,000, cleared ILS, Zulu runway 8.
Cross Silex at about 4,000, cleared Isla, Zulu runway 8, 15661.
Heading 150.
9771 Charlie up.
Yes, sir. We're coming out of 37 for 4,000.
When you're
9771
flying
Charlie,
under
SoCal radar
instruments,
contact, turn right heading 270.
you have a good scan of all the instruments, so don't focus on one for too long, okay?
Okay.
Try to divvy up the
heading
attention.
13,000 for
All
7
six.
Charlie.
Okay, heading 150, 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet. All right.
Exit jet 884, clear direct Quang.
Definitely can see a little bit out of there.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's normal. It's not perfect.
Yeah.
SoCal Flex Jet 564, 6,000.
Alright, let's turn left, heading 090.
SoCal approach, roger.
Climb to 4,000.
Speed, join the RNF final
0, climbing 4,000.
Keep your turn standard rate.
26, Flex Jet 564.
November 71 Charlie, clear direct Gorman VOR and contact departure 128.75.
Norman VOR, and what was the frequency again for 71 Charlie?
128.75.
2875, 71 Charlie.
Number 1 Julie Delta traffic 10 o'clock, 2 miles of near ring, 5,300 to Cherokee.
Looking for that traffic, Cherokee 721 Juliet Delta. I don't
Heading 090.
November 78 November traffic 1 to 2 o'clock, 2 miles eastbound, 5,000 descending at Cherokee.
Looking for that traffic, 78 November.
Exit jet 884, contact Magoo approach
Remember, small
128.65.
corrections, okay?
2865, jet jet
Very
884.
precise when you're flying your instruments.
Approach
Trim it up. Trim it very important.
Heavy is with you, 6,000.
EPS 1914 Heavy, SoCal approach, roger.
Make sure you're like 2100 at least, like 22. There we go. Very good. Let's do a level turn. Let's turn left, heading 270.
Left heading 270.
Same altitude.
SoCal 78 November, negative traffic.
78 November, roger.
Gonna try.
78 November, maintain outer above 5,000.
At or above 5,078 November.
UPS 2914 Heavy, just to 180 knots or less, descend and maintain 4,000.
180 or less, descend on 4,000, UPS 2914 Heavy.
We're going to level turn.
Expected 564, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, 564.
Yeah, left turn.
Keep it standard rate. And notice you're a little aggressive with the controls.
So 21 Juliet Delta, contact Van Nuys Tower, 193.
Contacting Van Nuys at 1193, Cherokee 721 Juliet Delta.
Okay, good. Have a
2914
good
Heavy,
scan of
turn
all
20
instruments,
degrees to
okay?
your right.
Don't focus on one for too long.
2914 Heavy.
Notice you're climbing a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Relax that back pressure.
Something.
Section 564, go ahead.
Did you say clear the approach or did you say join the approach for us?
Section 564, SSB is join the approach course inbound, and expect approach clearance with Point Magoo.
Gotcha. Okay. Just want to double check that. Thank you. 564.
No problem. For 78 November, you can cancel out 2 restrictions. Actually, 78 November, just maintain at or above 5,000.
Move past a little bit. So make sure you catch us ahead of time, okay? Let's turn right heading 300.
At or above
Right heading 300.
UPS 2914 Heavy, turn right heading 340.
Right 340, UPS 2914 Heavy.
And you're climbing a little right now.
Yeah.
You have a good scan of all the instruments, okay? The instrument flying is very precise. So get back down to 4,000 feet heading 300. And the most important instrument is usually the add indicator. It's almost like a cheat code. It gives you a little peek outside almost.
Yeah.
Because it's like literally the artificial horizon, right?
Yes.
Good.
You want 6 Charlie Lima to go to tower?
36 Extra Lima Tower 118.7.
Good night.
Alright, just keep maintaining 300, 4,000 feet.
November, Cherokee factor, traffic no factor. Here is traffic 5 northwest of your position, 5,000
the reason why you might be descending, your
into,
power's a little low.
Camarillo,
You have the descent power. There you go, at least in the middle of the green.
78 November.
Let's do a right 180 again. Let's go to heading 120.
So-called approach, altimeter 299.
Right 120.
Ident.
120.
At 4,000 feet.
Cherokee 250 Yankee ident.
UPS 2914 Heavy, turn right heading 060, maintain 4,000 to establish on the localizer. Cleared ILS Zulu, runway 8 approach.
Case 080, 4,000 till established, cleared ILS 8 Zulu. UPS 2914 Heavy.
November 50 Yankee, radar contact, 4.5 miles southwest of the Van Nuys Airport. Verify altitude 2,900.
Altitude 2,900, verified, 50 Yankee.
November 50 Yankee, thank you. Using 1 navigation for the Malibu practice area.
Navigate to the practice, Malibu practice area, 50 Yankee.
Expect at 564, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, 564.
Expect at 564, verify you're tracking the approach course inbound on the RNAV Yankee.
Yes, sir, we are.
Making a little steeply now, staying at rate.
Expect at 564, contact Point Magoo 1247, expect approach clearance there.
24/7, you have a good one, 564.
4178 November, traffic no factor, you can cancel out to restriction.
78 November.
Climbing right now.
2150
Try to fix it up. Get back down to 4,000 feet heading 120.
Approach at 125.2.
125.2, 50 Yankee.
UPS 2914 Heavy at Buddy, tower 118.7.
Over to Tower Buddy, UPS 2914 Heavy, good day.
Hey.
Okay. So now what I want you to do is get the ATIS for Santa Monica
602, 6,600, sending
while you're still under the foggles.
Sunset 602, SoCal approach, right.
Have X-ray.
X-ray. Try to stay at 4,000 feet heading 120.
Santa Monica Airport information, X-ray 2351 Zulu observation, wind 230 at 7, visibility
49285, contact SoCal approach on 124.6.
124.6. Viewer Alpha, RNAV, and visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 21. NOTAM, use caution for UAS activity over downtown Santa Monica and Beverly Hills at or below 400 feet AGL. Runway 21, happy lighting out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have X-ray. Santa Monica Airport information X-ray 2351 Zulu observation, wind 230 at 7, visibility 10, skies clear below 20,000, temperature 18, dew point 8.
Sunset 602, need to maintain 5,000.
And visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 21. NOTAM, use caution for UAS activity over downtown Santa Monica and Beverly Hills at or below 400 feet.
Alright, got it?
Yeah, I didn't get the dew point, but...
Oh, good
lighting out of service.
Alright, turn that off. Turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090.
And when you can, call up SoCal, let them know we're heading back to Santa Monica with information X-ray.
SoCal approach Cherokee 4178 November, headed back to Van Nuys with information takeoff.
4178 November, SoCal approach, thank you. Remain this frequency, I'll switch you over to the tower momentarily.
Alright, what's your heading assignment?
You said 090, didn't you? I was just forgetting it.
SoCal approach Skyhawk 8280 Papa 3500, and we'd like to get the VOR Alpha practice approach into Whiteman.
8280 Papa, SoCal approach, altimeter is 29908, maintain VFR, resume on navigation, join the approach course.
Resume on nav and join the approach course, we'll maintain VFR 80 Papa.
090. Be nice and easy, right? Now, expect there's a delay, so when you unbank, the heading in here is still going to move a little bit, right? There we go, nice and precise, just like that. Okay, it's all about precision, right? Nice job with the altitude, though. Okay, that looks good.
Okay, you said head back to Santa Monica with information X-ray.
Correct.
Okay. SoCal approach, Cessna 5383 Delta, heading back to Santa Monica Airport with information X-ray.
5383 Delta, SoCal approach, thank you. Altimeter is 29908, maintenance frequency, I'll switch you over to the tower momentarily.
29908, remain on frequency 83 Delta.
Good.
Me and Scott 130, we just want to be required for to light to moderate to run down to 7,000.
Sunset 602, resume normal speed if you're not already. Descend to maintain 4,000.
10 to 4,000 and normal speed in the 602.
4178 November, contact Van Nuys Tower, 119.3.
Going to Tower 78 November, thank you.
2150 Yankee, contact approach 125.2.
SoCal approach, Cessna November 79028, level 6,500 with you.
Turn right heading 120.
Sunset 602, turn left heading 100, maintain 4,000 till established on localizer, cleared island Zulu, runway 8 approach.
Left to 100, 4,000 till established, cleared to the Isle Zulu, 602.
That was 508, SoCal approach, reduce speed of 180 knots or less, turn 10 degrees right.
Good.
That was 508, SoCal approach. Sunset 602, and traffic 3 o'clock, less than a mile westbound, 3,000, indicated type unknown.
Looking.
Sunset 602, traffic path appear to be passed behind you. You should maintain 3,000 until established, and you still clear it out.
Turn right heading 150.
Okay, we can go down to 3,000
right,
established. Still cleared to approach, that's a good deal.
Southwest 508, SoCal approach.
A little bumpy.
Yeah.
November 2150 Yankee, contact SoCal approach 125.2. Sunset 602 Sunset at Buddy Tower 187.
At Buddy, or Towers, that's a good news, yep.
Good.
That was 508, SoCal approach.
And then once you switch this over, I'll take controls and you can take your foggles off.
SoCal Cherokee 8903 Charlie with you, 4,700. We are looking for the VOR Alpha practice approach into Whiteman, and we do have Juliet.
Sunset 5, Southwest 508, SoCal approach. I missed that. Was that checking in?
Cherokee 03 Charlie with you, 4,700.
8903 Charlie, SoCal approach. Thank you. Just maintain at or below 4,500.
So 4,500.
Send down to 3,500 for me.
3,500.
Approach citation 149er Whiskey Whiskey, 8,500 descending, direct Silex VFR.
9 Whiskey Whiskey, citation 149er Whiskey Whiskey, SoCal approach. Altimeter is 29908.
908, 908 Whiskey.
for 500.
508, SoCal approach.
8 permit descent.
Okay.
Let's level off here, actually, there's some traffic.
What?
You can level off here, actually, there's some traffic.
Okay.
Level off here. Turn left heading 120.
Left 120 at 3,700. Not that steep.
And nice and easy.
I'm not leveling off.
80 Romney's going to be about 10 minutes. Just navigate, just
right back 150.
Just hold out there.
190.
150.
150.
And get descend down to 3 down 500 now.
8280 Papa, just hold west of your present position out there. It's going to be about 10 to 15 minutes.
Hold west of our present position, 80 Papa.
Citation 9 Whiskey 210 knots on the speed.
Nice
maintain at or above 5,500.
Okay, 210 on the speed, at or above 5,500, 9 Whiskey.
SoCal, Santa 1699, 6,000, heading 255.
Solid 1689, SoCal approach, reduce speed to 180 knots, turn 20 degrees right.
20 degrees right, 180 knots, Santa 1689.
We're in 5383 Delta, contact Santa Monica Tower.
Contact Santa Monica Tower, 83 Delta.
Alright, switch over.
1689, if you're able to contact.
Alright, my controls.
Your controls.
My controls. Alright, take out your foggles off.
70 Echo, no traffic in the path.
You know you're ready.
Contact Van Nuys Tower,
Contact Tower, let them know we want pattern work, okay?
Van Nuys, see you later, Phillip.
Ready.
Alright, you can start gradually intercepting with the 405.
Okay.
And then we'll do a right base for runway 21.
Sky 83 Delta, you should be good to start a right turn to join a right base from there. Runway 21 clear for the option on the go, left close traffic.
Starting base, runway 21, clear for the option, 83 Delta.
And if you're trying to stay back on the go, left close traffic. That's a request from them. We said on the go, left close traffic.
Okay.
You don't have to stay back, but in the future.
On the
go, left close traffic. If you say on the go, you do left traffic instead of right.
Okay.
So right now we're on right traffic. Hey, there's the airport, you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to let you decide what to do to land.
Full flaps. High. Power. Bit of a slip. Alright, is that a...
Why are you adding more power?
We're still high, aren't we?
And we got 4 whites. And you're really fast. Now you're too slow, so pitch it down a little more. Got less power. Look down and start pulling back. A little more. A little more. One more. Alright, flaps up. Right beat in. Full power. Not bad. Could have flared a little more. And your approach was definitely
rough. Yeah.
It was rough. It was very spotty. Alright, rotate. Not bad though. Not bad. And you're definitely left of center line too. Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. Not bad though. Not bad. And to be honest, I was surprised you fixed it up towards the end. I was gonna have you go around.
Yeah, I was very close to going around.
Yeah, but you know, just know you'll never go wrong for going around. You'll never fail, or you know, no one will say anything bad about you if you go around. Never a wrong decision. Yeah, you're definitely at a point where I shouldn't be coaching you, so I'm going to try to keep my mouth shut. And just remember this time to stay on center line, 65 knots, nice stabilized approach. and then flare and land on your main wheels, okay?
Okay.
A little too fast there. Good.
Scott, K3 Delta, runway 21 clear for the option.
Runway 21 cleared for the option, 83 Delta. The numbers. Perfect. 110, 80, flaps 10. Flaps 20.
Santa Monica Tower, medevac helicopter 323 Charlie Hotel, mid-Sepulveda Pass, inbound for landing, UCLA.
Number 32, correction, medevac 323 Charlie Hotel, Santa Monica Tower, landing at UCLA at your own risk. Santa Monica altimeter 299.7.
Landing UCLA, own risk for 3 Charlie Hotel, thank you.
Flaps. It's definitely harder to see the.
Yeah, but you should be at a point where you can know how high or low you are, not looking at pappies.
Yeah.
You know. Well, what airspeed should you be at, by the way?
5.
The less stable your approach is, the harder your landing is going to be, right? So a good landing needs a good approach. You're on airspeed, right glide speed, glide slope, and it's a little gusty. Just take your time. You still have 4 whites. There, I got 1 red, so I'll definitely lower the power some more. Go to power idle, honestly. Power all the way back. There we go. Don't pull back yet. Don't pull back yet. And now start pulling back. Look down the runway. See, look at beautiful, big, beautiful horizon. Look towards there. A little more. Get the cowling closer there. More. Hit it a little more. Flaps up. Carburet in. Full power. Right rudder. Good job with the center line control. That looks a lot better. We'll rotate. Nice and easy. Good. Yeah, see that horizon? Nice and prominent today. Right?
Yeah.
Good. Gonna pull back more there. You're landing a little flat. If you flared more, that would have been good. That would have been really good.
Okay.
You're close. Get in there. And make sure you're 65 knots on final. Tend to be fast. Good thing no one's in the pattern though, just us.
Yeah.
It's just good practice.
Number 83 Delta, runway 21 cleared for the option, wind 250 at 8.
Runway 21 cleared for the option, 83 Delta. Power 100. 0110, flaps 10.
All that traffic.
Yeah.
Dang.
I am glad that I can avoid the freeways for the most part.
That's good.
Alright. Flaps. Back to 65. Okay. First.
There we go.
Idle and maybe did that a little early.
Right rudder.
Not on the center line.
Right rudder. Yeah, I'd say that's a little too much flare there actually.
Yeah.
Because you ballooned there, so you try to flare to because you weren't getting underground.
Yeah.
Just because you're not on the ground doesn't mean you keep pulling back, right? Once it's on the horizon, just hold it there. It'll be a little more easy when you round out. That way you don't balloon. Again, you're close. You're close. You're getting there. You're very close.
Santa Monica Tower, Sierra 558, Charlie Delta 4500, over Marina Del Rey with X-ray inbound for 21.
Number 558 Charlie Delta, Santa Monica Tower, cross over the VR and right traffic runway 21.
Right traffic 21 would like to request left descending to 70 please, H. Charlie Delta.
Rate Charlie Delta, approved as requested.
H. Charlie Delta, thank you.
November 83 Delta, runway 21 cleared for the option.
21 clear for the option, 83 Delta. Alright, air controls.
My controls.
Air controls.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. nice and easy with the round and flare, okay? Make sure you're looking down the runway and using your peripheral vision to know if you're descending or ascending.
Number 8 Charlie Delta, number 2 Following Skyhawk, 1 mile final, runway 21 cleared to land.
21 cleared to land, and looking for the traffic, each other.
Just inside of the 405 now.
Full flaps.
Inside each other.
Roger.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, low, less than 1 mile.
Try to get 65 right when you're on final. The longer you wait, the more you have to configure before you land, right? You want everything all figured out before you get close to the runway. That was the last thing to think about. Flaps. Breathe in, full power. Yeah, you ballooned a little bit because you yanked back too quickly. Yeah, that's how you just boom, like, right? Even just a little slight jerk can cause you to go back up. Nice and smooth all the way through, okay? Alright, we'll have time for 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah, you're close, you're close. You know, none of your landings today have been like bad or like dangerous. Just kind of perfecting it, right? Polishing it all out. You're close. And I think the biggest problem is you're just a little too jerky sometimes when you're around in a flare. Be more smooth, okay? Trust the process. And then what happens is the runway comes up to you, so you get a little nervous, so you pull back, and it gotta cause you to balloon up. Yeah, just be nice and smooth, okay? Looking towards the end of the runway, that's very important.
When we do taxi, should we go to transient or
we'll go to South
Runway 3 Delta, runway 21 cleared for the option.
Runway 21 cleared for the option, 83 Delta.
Alright, so we'll do touch and go here, and then one more, the next one will be a full stop, okay?
Okay.
So one more touch and go, and then the last one will be a full stop.
100, that's 10 car feet on.
Be really careful you're around that flare, right?
Santa Monica Tower Copter, DWP3, 5 to the east, selected 1 station, a mile to your north.
That was DWP5?
So DWP3.
DWP3, Santa Monica Tower, transitions approved, Santa Monica altimeter 2998.
2998, DWP3.
Yeah, I think if you just did a balloon the past couple minutes, it would have been like perfect.
It has been difficult for me to get an eye for that stuff.
Yeah, it really is just like looking down the runway towards the horizon, and you need peripheral vision to know if you're ascending or descending. If you're ascending, that's your instinct to just don't pull back anymore, right? You don't want to get away from the runway. You want to slowly get onto the runway, slowly. And then we'll make this a touching
tower. Jet 426 inbound on 21.
Less than 1 mile.
Jet 426, Santa Monica Tower, runway 21 cleared to land. 181 reports the field in sight, 12 o'clock, 9 mile. Jet 426 cleared.
Good job there, airspeed. You're 65 right away. Very nice. Remember, a good landing needs a good approach. So you kept the power a little too long there.
Santa Monica Tower, Skyhawk 53440, 10 miles away over Malibu inbound with X-ray.
Pull back.
Number 53440, Santa Monica Tower, right traffic, runway 21.
Right traffic, runway 21, 53440.
Alright. A little flat, not bad though. Ups up, carbine in, full power. Yeah, I think what happened is towards the end you had a little too much power for too long, so we got a little high. Our descent was a little too steep.
Yeah, we were definitely a little too high initially.
It wasn't bad to add the power, that's fine, but you kept it in for too long.
Yeah.
So then you saw 4 wides and it got way too high.
Yeah.
Then our approach got destabilized there. Yeah, Rana was fine, just again, a little jerky, so you ballooned a little there too.